Mm, mm.
Welcome back to the channel Taboos and Truth. I don't think people understand how inevitable change is. This is Taboos and Truths, the place where we face life's hard-hitting realities head-on. No sugarcoating, just straight-up truth. In this episode, we're diving deep into essential life lessons, the kind of wisdom they don't always teach you in school. These are the truths that often get swept under the rug, the ones we sometimes try to ignore. But let me tell you something. Acknowledging these truths, even when they're uncomfortable, is the key to unlocking your full potential and living a more fulfilling life. So buckle up, stay hungry for knowledge, and get ready to grow. Are you afraid of change? You need to hear this. Let's talk about change, something we all gotta deal with, whether we like it or not. It's a part of life that's as natural as breathing. It's a constant force, like the changing tides or the setting sun. You can't escape it. It's always there, moving, shifting, and transforming everything around us. One day you're on top of the world, feeling unstoppable, and the next, life throws you a curveball. It's unpredictable and can catch you off guard. But here's the thing about change, my friends. It's not something to fear. It's something to embrace, to welcome with open arms. It's an opportunity for growth, a chance to evolve and become even stronger than you were before. Just like the strongest trees are the ones that have weathered the fiercest storms. Remember, the strongest trees are the ones that have weathered the fiercest storms. They stand tall and proud, their roots deep and strong. Think about it like this. A caterpillar goes through a pretty drastic change to become a butterfly. It's a complete transformation, a metamorphosis. It's not always easy, but it's a necessary part of the journey. Without that change, the caterpillar would never become the beautiful butterfly it's meant to be. The same goes for us. We all have to go through our own transformations, our own periods of change. Life's gonna throw you some curveballs, some unexpected twists and turns. It's inevitable. But it's how you handle those moments that truly matters. You might face setbacks, disappointments, maybe even lose your way for a bit. But that's okay, it's all part of the process. But it's how you adapt, how you rise to the occasion, that truly defines you. It's your resilience, your ability to bounce back, that makes you who you are. Don't resist change, embrace it. See it as an opportunity to learn, to grow, to become the best possible version of yourself. See it as an opportunity to learn, to grow, to become the best possible version of yourself. Embrace the unknown and find joy in the journey. Remember, the only constant in life is change, so you might as well learn to dance in the rain. Embrace it and let it shape you into the person you're meant to be. I'm sure you've heard the news. We live in a world that often glorifies success, celebrating those who reach the pinnacle of their fields, and shies away from failure, treating it as something to be avoided at all costs. But let me tell you, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone to it. Each stumble, each fall, is a crucial part of the journey. Think back to when you were learning to walk. Those first steps were filled with wobbles and tumbles. You probably fell down a whole lot, right? But each fall taught you something new about balance and movement. But did you let those falls stop you? No way. You were determined to master the skill. You got back up, dusted yourself off, and tried again. Each attempt brought you closer to success, and eventually, you learned to walk, to run, maybe even to dance. Those early failures were just stepping stones. Failure is the same way. It's an integral part of the learning process. It's an opportunity to learn, to adjust your approach, and come back stronger. Each failure is a lesson in disguise. It's about embracing those setbacks, analyzing what went wrong, and using that knowledge to fuel your future endeavors. Every misstep is a chance to refine your strategy. Don't be afraid to stumble, to make mistakes, to fall flat on your face. These experiences build resilience. It's part of the process. Each challenge you face is a test of your determination and willpower. It's in those moments of perceived failure that we often discover our greatest strengths and uncover hidden potential. These are the moments that define us. Remember, some of the most successful people in the world have faced their fair share of setbacks. Their stories are filled with moments of failure and triumph. They didn't let those failures define them. They used them as fuel to propel themselves forward. Each setback was a setup for a comeback. So, the next time you face a setback, don't get discouraged, get motivated. Let each failure be a source of inspiration. Embrace the lesson, adjust your approach, and keep moving forward with unwavering determination. Remember, every step back is a setup for a greater leap forward. You need to watch this if you struggle with letting go of control. We can't control everything that happens to us in life. As much as we might want to, we can't control the weather, the traffic, or the actions of others. Trying to control every little thing leads to frustration, anxiety, and ultimately, disappointment. It's like trying to hold on to sand. The tighter you grip, the more it slips through your fingers. The key is to focus on what you can control. Your own actions, your reactions, your attitude. You can control how you choose to respond to challenges, how you treat others, and how you choose to see the world. When you let go of the need to control everything, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. You allow yourself to be present in the moment, to adapt to changing circumstances, and to find peace amidst the chaos. Remember, life is a journey, not a destination. There will be bumps in the road, detours, and unexpected turns. But it's how you navigate those twists and turns that truly matters. You need to hear this if you're searching for happiness. It's a message that could change your life. We often hear the saying, "Time heals all wounds." It's a comforting thought, but is it really true? But I'm here to tell you that time itself doesn't heal anything. Time is just a measure, a backdrop to our lives. It's what you do with that time that makes all the difference. Your actions, your decisions, and your efforts are what truly matter. Time might dull the sharp edges of pain, but true healing requires action. It requires you to take steps, no matter how small, towards recovery. It requires acknowledging the wound, understanding its source, and actively working towards its resolution. This process can be challenging, but it's essential. Think of it like a physical injury. When you get hurt, you don't just sit and wait for it to heal on its own. If you break your leg, time alone won't heal it. You need to take specific actions to ensure proper healing. You need medical attention. You need to rest and allow the bone to mend, and you need to put in the work with physical therapy. Each step is crucial. Emotional wounds are no different. They require a similar level of care and attention. They require attention, care, and conscious effort to heal. Ignoring them won't make them go away. This might involve talking to a therapist, journaling, practicing self-care, or engaging in activities that bring you joy. Each of these actions contributes to your healing. Don't let time just pass you by, hoping that the pain will magically disappear. Time alone is not enough. Be proactive in your healing journey. Take control and make deliberate choices that lead to recovery. Take the necessary steps to address the root cause of your pain and work towards creating a brighter future for yourself. Remember, healing is an active process, and you have the power to make it happen. What's something people don't know about happiness? We live in a world that often equates happiness with external factors: success, wealth, material possessions. But true happiness, lasting fulfillment, comes from within. Sure, those external things might bring temporary pleasure, but they won't bring lasting joy. True happiness is about cultivating a sense of inner peace, gratitude, and self-love. It's about appreciating the simple things in life: the warmth of the sun on your skin, the laughter of loved ones, the feeling of accomplishment after a hard day's work. It's about focusing on what truly matters: your values, your passions, your relationships. It's about living a life that is authentic to you, not one that is dictated by societal expectations or the pursuit of fleeting pleasures. Remember, happiness is not a destination, it's a journey. It's about making a conscious choice to find joy in the present moment, to cultivate gratitude for what you have, and to nurture your own well-being. This is going to blow your mind. In the age of social media, it's easy to fall into the trap of comparing ourselves to others. We see the highlight reels of people's lives, their successes, their vacations, their seemingly perfect relationships, and we start to feel inadequate. But here's the thing: social media is just a highlight reel. It's not a true reflection of reality. Everyone is fighting their own battles, facing their own challenges, and moving at their own pace. Your journey is unique. and it's not meant to be compared to anyone else's. You are on your own timeline, and there's no need to rush or compare yourself to others. Embrace your own path, celebrate your own victories, and learn from your own mistakes. Focus on your own growth and progress, and don't get caught up in the comparison game. Remember, life is not a competition. It's about embracing your own unique journey, learning from your experiences, and becoming the best version of yourself.